you are doing, and I hope you're all doing well. And today we're doing another new Let's Play. This time it's full game because the game is quite short in standard. So we are playing the full game. It's called The Light in the Darkness. It's a little bit educational, and the story is quite sweet as it follows. You're a Polish family that are refugees that have moved from Poland to France during World War II. So after Germany had invaded Poland, our family have taken refuge in France. So yeah, it's animation style is quite unique from what I've seen. And if you want to get a full line of trophies, including the platinum trophy, this is the game, because it's super easy to get. But then again, let's dive in and let's get into this story, and I'll see you in a bit. Hello and welcome for Let Us Play The Light in the Darkness. Art style looks very unique. I like how an art style looks very unique. Yeah, music effects are fine. New game. Yes, because I want to start a new game. July 6th, 1938. With Nazi Germany annexing Austria, President Franklin D. Roosevelt proposed an international conference to meet and come up with a solution for the growing number of Jewish refugees fleeing the Third Reich. Although Roosevelt was not in attendance with himself, representatives from 23 countries, 6 small European democratic nations, the Latin American nation, Australia and New Zealand, all met in France from July 6th through July 15th, 1938 to discuss admission of refugees. Aside from the Dominican Republic agreeing to take in refugees for huge amounts of money, none of the countries would budge, and a solution was never established. March 1939. Samuel, hurry up! You don't want to be late.
Yes, Papa. Oh boy, my name is Samuel. I'm going to see what my mama and papa have to say. Dzień dobry. Tak. Guessing that's my homework. I got my homework, Papa. Do I have to talk to you?
Come along. I need to open the shop soon.
Okay, Papa. Oh boy, I'm gonna go to school.
Oh, I love the music in this. That's another thing I love in games. It all depends on the music as well. Especially at this moment in time, it's very calming. But I think it will build as shit kicks off. Pardon my language, but yeah. And if anyone's a history buff like me, yeah, I think you'd really, really enjoy this game.
My internet's been shoddy ever since the flipping, ever since we've had a flipping storm. Have a good day at school. I will, Papa. Jacques a dit. Jacques a dit or Jacques? What was that? Oh, I can run! Yay! Hey! Can we be friends? Hello, Samuel. We're playing Jacques a dit. Do you want to play? Yeah! Let me play! Yes! Okay, what do you have to do? Touch your head! Okay. Touch my head! I'm touching my head! That's okay, you'll get it. What the fuck? No, try again! I won't get this right. Touch your ear. Is this a real game? Is this actually a real thing they do? I'm just pressing all the highlighted, Great job! Touch your ear! Touch my ear! Try again. No, try again. Jacques a dit, touch your nose. Touch your nose, Samuel. That's my head. I meant your nose. That's okay, you'll get it. Yeah. So I gotta do exact. Touch your head. Okay. Touch my head. Okay, I'm touching my head. Hey, why is this guy not touching his head? Why is the one on the right not touching his head? Great job! Touch your ear! This sounds like it could be a real playground game. Great job! Okay, next one. Please tell me if it is. If you live in France. Please tell me, is this a real game that you play? I'm touching my ear. What? I touched my ear. Oh, pee off. Bleh. No, thank you. Go away. Would you mind giving me a hand and help, Mr. Grosjean, while I finish up here? Yes, Papa. Hello, Samuel. I'm looking for a blue tie. I'll see what I can do. Oh boy! I get to help my papa and find a blue tie. Mama, where's the tie? Is that a blue tie? Is that a blue tie? Oh, let me come over to the front. Yay! I got the blue tie. I'm Mr. Grosjean. Whatever the hell you pronounce it. I'll be the sharpest man in church. Thank you. We say dziękuję. Yeah, dziękuję. Cześć. Jak się masz? What are you doing? Tak? Nie? Wracaj do pracy? head home and get ready. Yeah, I'll head home. I guess so. I'll head home. Dzięki. A letter from Poland. Who's the letter from? Ooh, I'm the mother now. Mrs. Abrovich? A letter for you from Poland. Ooh. Oh, from my mother. Thank you, Marie. Do you know what your family would do if Germany starts a war with Poland? I'm not sure. Would you mind watching Samuel for a minute? I need to help close the shop. Of course, dearie. Yeah, go, Mom. Look at Mom. Look at her saunter right there. She's like, gotta get over to the shop. Gotta tell Moses. Gotta get to the shop. Gotta tell Moses. Gotta get to the shop. Gotta tell Moses. Pluma, what's wrong? Did something happen? It's a letter from Poland. My parents have fled and they have not disclosed their location in case the letter... It says they will send another letter and it's safe. Moses, what if another letter never comes? What if they get caught? A Jew among thorns. So, how was school, Samuel? It was good, Papa. Today we read the Brothers Grimm fairy tale. That's wonderful. I know how much you love stories. Of course, Brothers Grimm. I know all those tales. Which story was it? So, there was a servant who was leaving his job and he was given free coins. As he was traveling to find new work, he met a dwarf who asked him for one of his coins. Because the young servant could work for more coins, and the old dwarf could not. Ooh! The boy agrees and gives him a coin to say thanks. The dwarf offers him 3 wishes. He wishes for a gun that will always hit its target, a fiddle that makes everyone dance when he plays it, and the power to have all his requests followed. He gets all his wishes and keeps going. Soon he comes across a fat man with a big nose and a long beard who says he wants a bird singing in the trees. So the servant shoots it for him and it falls into a bunch of thorns. Oh God. Oh God. The man walks into the thorns and gets the bird when the servant starts playing his fiddle. The man danced in the bushes, getting all scratched and tattered, and begs the servant to stop. But the servant keeps making him dance, saying it was because his people own lots of slaves, and the thorn bushes are punishing him. Oh God, this is gonna go. That's enough. Moses, don't be so harsh. It's just a story. He doesn't know any better. No, Bloomer. He needs to learn that this propaganda is not right. Did I say something wrong? No, you didn't, Samuel. You're not in trouble. There's no use obsessing the boy. He doesn't understand. Send him away or teach him. Oh God, I'm the dad now. Maybe oh God, he's gonna know anyway. Why not? Son, you need to understand that not everything is what it seems. Sometimes it's just a story, sometimes it's a way to try and get people to feel a certain way about a group of people. Oh, you know where this is going. Moses, he's just a boy. This affects him too. He needs to know what is going on out there. What he needs is to be a child as long as possible and not worry about things like this. Things like what? Samuel, please go to your room. I need to speak with your father alone. Okay. As long as I didn't do anything wrong. It was just a story they were making us read in school. Dobranoc.
Oh, here comes Dad. Oh God. Samuel, I need you to understand that there are people out there who want to hurt Jews just because they are Jewish, and sometimes they use mean pictures and sometimes stories like the one you learned about today to convince people that Jews are bad people. I have something for you. I know how much you love fairy tales and foxes, so I got you this book about a brave fox named Reynard. He was my favorite when I was a boy.
Aww, I love it. Thank you, Papa.
Look, Samuel, spring, the beautiful beginning, bringing new life. And a time of renewal. Do you know what the Yiddish word for blossom is?
It's Bluma. Oh, so it's Bluma, just like Mother's name.
Exactly. Blossoms are a promise of new beginnings. No matter what happens, spring always comes with it hope. September 1st, 1939. Oh, God.
The Polish troops are fighting back against the Germans, but they are overwhelmed. Danzig has been taken by the Reich. Nazis have bombed Warszawa and Krakow.
Mama, that's where Grandma and Grandpa are. They're in Krakow.
Listen to me. Your Safter and Bob are very smart people. They are all right. I'm sure they escaped in time, and they have already fled to the countryside.
Chaos is everywhere, and the worried citizens are fleeing.
The British and French have issued Germany an ultimatum. Withdraw or they will attack. France will push off. You will see we won the Great War. The Germans are cowards. Vive la France! Vive la France! They will be all right. Why don't you go back to your room and read your book?
Yes, Mama.
Oh, man. So, Germany now have fully invaded Poland. That's it, you just get lost in your storybook, Samuel. May 10th, 1940. Whew! Oh!
They're in France. This is footage from when they went to France. The flag's off. Really? They're putting it up with the Eiffel Tower? Oh God! Thing is, you never get taught any of this shit when you're in school. There's so many things they don't teach you about in school now. Oh, I was expecting soldiers to be in the street. Samuel, come away from the window now. Mama, why is everyone leaving? Samuel, you have to understand it's a very scary time for Jewish people. We are all afraid that something bad will happen, and so many Jews are fleeing to friends and family in other places that might be safe. Are we going to flee? No, we are going to be brave and stay right here. But aren't you afraid? Of course I'm afraid, but that doesn't mean I'm not brave. Can you be brave with me, Samuel? Yes, Maman. Oh, that's a good boy. Run along and get ready for bed. Not safe. We have nowhere to go. Moses, we are as good as dead if we stay here. What choice do we have? He listens. He listens to the conversation. There has to be somewhere. What about the UK? Or we could go to America. You know that won't work. They're denying us by the thousands and finding an excuse to turn us away, going as far as to label us as spies. It's best that we stay right here where it's safe, rather than risk being caught or, at the very least, becoming homeless with no place to go. Oh God. I'm not letting my son live on the streets just because you're paranoid. God, he's listened to the whole conversation. Building Reynard? Finally, done putting together the finishing touches on Samuel's foot toy fox. There's been so much going on lately, and Samuel really been losing himself in the book I gave him. So I figured he could use a friend. Oh! Now let's see where to start. Nice. We should start with a buddy. Great, now it's the tail. We need the tail. For God's sakes. Get on there! Perfect. Now the front paws. These are the front paws. Turn them up right. Perfect. Now the back paws. He's perfect. Better than I expected. Samuel will love this. Oh, it's a toy fox. Oh. Ah, my son. Just the boy I wanted to see. Now tell me, have you been enjoying the book I gave you?
I have, Papa. Reynard is so fun and so brave.
He is. You're absolutely right.
I've been enjoying it so much, I've read it almost 3 times now. It's my favorite. You made me Reynard? I love it so much. Thank you, Papa. I will take him everywhere with me.
You should. There are some scary things going on in the world right now, but whatever happens, Reynard will protect you. You just have to try and always be brave as you can be, no matter what.
With Reynard with me, I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, that's a joke. That's good. Although I can imagine your mother will be pretty scary if we make it back. May 1st, 1941. Oh God. Oh God, oh God, what's going on? I heard a knock. I heard a knock. Moses! Ah, Bernard, my oldest friend. I haven't seen you at temple for quite some time. I was beginning to get worried about you. Oh, Moses, mon ami. I've done it. I've really done it this time. What do you mean? What have you done? Come on, spill the beans. What you done? Do I sit down? I found her. I found the one. You always think you found the one. Oh, nonsense. I was a fool before Moses. She's brilliant, beautiful, and unlike any woman I have ever met. She sounds like a fantastic Shiksa. See, that's the thing. She's Christian. I see. You're not thinking of converting, are you? Oh, it's really important to her and her family. And you know me, I've never been terribly religious. Yes, but it would break your poor mother's heart if she were alive. I understand, but perhaps she would also see how happy this woman makes me, and more. I am with her, and she would support me. Oh, but it's not gonna bite you in the arse. I can see you're upset, but like I said, I was never particularly devout Jew. In fact, I never really considered myself very Jewish in the first place. I see myself as French first. I'm just worried about you as a whole, Jewish or not. You've always been like a brother to me since we met. If this woman is amazing as you say, I will support you. I appreciate it, my brother. We must plan for a day for her to meet your wonderful family. Speaking of family, where is that nephew of mine you keep hidden away? Well, that might be him right now. Oh, is it though? Is it really? Oh, afternoon, officer. What can I do for you? Afternoon. Are you Mr. Abrahamovich? I am. Is there a problem? I have a letter stating you must appear at the concerned Napoleon to examine your situation. Have a good day. Oh my God. Oh, has the dad been summoned? Oh no. One moment, officer. I don't understand. Have I done something wrong? No, sir. We are evaluating immigrant status. It's simply protocol. Excuse me. Oh God, he's been summoned. What was that about? Is everything okay? I'm not sure. What's he gave you? You're being summoned to do what? You must appear here because
Us, you're a Polish immigrant. You're French now, as I am French as I am. This is outrageous. You are not thinking of going, are you? I'm not sure. I am a law-abiding citizen, and this is an official order. If I don't go, the consequences may be dire. I don't think I have any other option. Instead, you must bring a friend if you'd like. I'd be more than happy to accompany you. Perhaps I can speak with someone and get to the bottom for this is once and for all. I appreciate the offer. If it's probably nothing, I'll just have Bloomer go with me. You have a wonderful wife, Moses. Why don't I bring over my future bride to meet her when all this blows over? Bernard, you poor schlump. Bring her over. We'd love to meet her. The law of October 3rd, 1940 on the status of Jews was a law enacted by France. The law was signed one day before the law regarding foreign nationals of the Jewish race, which marked the beginning of Vichy, France's collaboration with Nazi Germany for the extermination of the Jewish race. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! We knew it. We knew it was a summoning letter. May 14th, 1941. Oh, God. I'm sure it's a simple formality. There is nothing to worry about. I don't know, Moses. Something just doesn't seem right. The paper reads Mr. and which is invited to present himself in person, accompanied by one member of his family or one by a friend, at 7 o'clock in the morning on May 14th, 1941, for an examination of his situation. He is asked to provide by those who do not present themselves on the set day of the act will be liable for the most severe consequences. This doesn't sound like a formality. What do you mean? I just don't see how you don't find it suspicious. Maybe you're right, but if I don't go, I will be in a lot of trouble. But we really should leave. I don't want them to be late. Oh, God, he's being summoned. Why couldn't we have just left? Before all this started to happen. Introduce yourself. I am Moses Abramovich, here to report my exam. Wait in here and stand by for further instruction. You, take this. You are to run home and gather these items and return home with them as possible. Can't read that! Well, please say you have it in English. Why? Is my husband going away? I'm not at liberty to say. Next! Okay, bowl, cup, food box, food stamps, towel, blankets, and sheets. Oh yeah, look at that saunter. Mom's got that saunter going on. Come on, we gotta hurry up. The music's now getting more intense. Oh, can't go in our shop. None of these items in our shop. Bowl, cup. Where's that cup? Wait, no, it's a food box. Food box. Food box, cup, anything else on here? Anything else? Oh, there's a bowl. Get the bowl. Food stamps. We need blankets. Is that's a towel and sheets. Okay, got them. Let's go, Mom. Let's go quick. What if she gets there and he's already been transferred? Oh, that's a thing. Oh God. I can't go in here? No. Oh God. Can't have a peek through the windows now. Excuse me, I'm back with the stuff. What is this about? We are holding him to review his situation. This is a standard procedure. Return home and he will be in contact with you shortly. Photo from the Green Ticket Roundup, the first mass arrest of Jews by Vichy, France. Oh God. Train to Pifias? Oh God, he's being transferred. Is he gonna die? No, is he gonna die now? Oh God. Photo from the German Federal Archive. Jewish men arriving at the Pifias transit camp in France. Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. The last letter? What do you mean the last letter? The last letter from who? The grandparents? Oh God, it's all kicking off now. Oh, it's all kicking off. Who is it? Marie! Oh, Marie, is there something wrong? Would you mind if I come in? Of course, I can get you. Can I get you anything? No, that's alright. I just wanted to bring you something. It says they fled again, and they've been trying to seek refuge in the US and other countries were denied. Oh God. They won't tell me where they were going, but they said because France is still diplomatic relations with the US, they're trying to travel to a small village in France to try and secure a US visa and suggest we do the same. Bloomer, I wouldn't worry too much about your parents. They seem like smart, determined pair. I'm sure they will head to their destination just fine, and they will send word when they are safe. I do think you and Samuel should get visas to try and meet them in the US. I can't flee, not without Moses. I just can't leave him. Listen to me. You can't be worrying about your parents or your husband at this time like this. The way things are going, the only thing you should be worrying about is the safety and the well-being of your son. She's right. You think I'm not worrying about the well-being of my son, Marie? What if they catch wind that Samuel and I are trying to get a visa in the US and they show up tomorrow to take us away? They say, "Hey, by some miracle we do get visas, then what? We get on a boat and sail to America just to get turned away? It's better than staying here like sitting ducks and handing your son over to the Vichy government. Oh, Marie, I appreciate your advice, I really do, but I need to go open up the shop now. Excuse me. July 1941. Oh God. This is awful. This is horrible. And little Samuel's only a little boy.
I'm gonna get my homework. Yeah, I'm such a clever little boy. Hi, Mommy.
Samuel, we need to leave. I don't want us to be late. Yes, Mom. Don't forget your homework, son.
Yes, I got it. One step ahead of you, Mom. I'm such a good boy.
You see, I didn't know about this. I knew about the French resistance against Nazi Germany, but I didn't know about the Vichy government that was under Nazi control. I didn't know this. This is new to me. Oh. Wow. Just goes to show and all that, like, there's always you always learn something new every day. Some officers are having a coffee. Just keep walking. Don't draw any attention. What's that on the store? Bloomer, how are you holding up? Oh, Mr. Gorshin, it's been tough, but I'm managing, thank you for asking. I'm just taking Samuel to school before I come back and open the shop. If you'd like to come back a little later. Well, I don't think that will be necessary. Oh, it's not an issue at all. I'll go quickly. It'll only be a minute. That's not what I mean. I'm here to talk to you about this. I've come to inform you that I've applied to be a temporary administrator of your establishment. Oh, God. I don't understand. To put it bluntly, Jews can't be trusted with businesses anymore. So I'm here to tell you who I'll be taking up. I don't believe what I'm hearing. You were our best customer, which I thought would make this more easier for you. You know how much I've always loved this store. It should be comfort knowing that I'm going to take good care of it. You've got your hands full as it is, and I'm not. How dare you take advantage of a poor Jewish family? You've never done anything. It's not my decision, brother, it's the law. You should be ashamed of yourself. Good day, Mr. Gordian. Packing up the shop. First they take your husband, now your business. This isn't right. If we cooperate, they have no reason to come after us. Tell that to Moses. There's a food shortage as it is. Your ration stamps are almost gone, and without an income, you can't even buy meat on the black market. How are you going to feed your son, Bloomer? You can't be so compliant. What choice do I have, Marie? I'm all alone, and I'm doing the best I can with what I have. It will be okay. You will find a way. You can always sew from home. People always need a seamstress, even in times like these. I'm sure at least this way you can spend more time at home with little Samuel. She's gone. I can't believe the love of my life is gone. Bernard! I gave everything. I converted for her, and she told me she wanted nothing to do with me. All because I was Jewish. My poor dead mother. Bernard! I'm afraid we've been through 2 whole weeks of bliss. Bernard! Now is not the time for blubbering on whatever girl you've somehow convinced to put up with your nonsense this week. They've taken Moses, now the shop has been destroyed and taken away. Taken Moses? Taken Moses where? Well, if you would spend more time paying attention to what's going on in the world instead of chasing every woman who gives you the time of day, you know the police took Moses and many other Jewish men shipped off them to camps. But how? Why? Who knows at this point? I bet it has something to do with our fight against the Bosch. What will Bloomer and Samuel do? I'm not sure. Lay low, wait for him to return, I suppose. What will you do if they come after you next? I have nothing to worry about. I'm French, and as of last week, a Christian. They have no reason to come after me. Bloomer, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, hello, Bernard. Marcel should be back any second. Would you see if there's anything he needs? Ah, Marcel, I told you needed some assistance. I could definitely use a hand. The shop. Ah, Bernard now. Ah, Bernard. Although, what I do know is if any Jews did convert to Christian without being thought they were safe, they weren't safe because they could check your background. So Bernard's not going to be safe at all. Let me help you out with that. My poor back appreciated, Bernard. This is the last of it. I just need a hand getting it all into the back of the van. Into the truck it goes, eh? Here we go. Oh, it's like a game of Tetris. Okay, put this one here. This one here. Put this here. Put this here. 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 Oh, no. There we go. Put this here. And then here. And then this right here. Here. That should do it, thank you. Poor Bloomer, first her husband, and now her shop. She's a strong woman, but I'm afraid of what's to come. You better be careful too. What do you mean? They won't bother me. I'm French, and I'm converted. I am now a follower of Christ. I'm just worried about what's going on in the rest of the world. I've heard whisperings that converting isn't enough. Yes, because they can track your background. Well, luckily this isn't the rest of the world. This is France, and I'm a proud Frenchman, and I have accepted Jesus Christ into my heart. I appreciate your concern, Marcel, but I will be fine. But I do have a favor to ask you. Yes? Will you watch out for Bloomer for me? For Moses? Of course. Playground bullies. Oh no! No! I'm not ready for this. Oh, they've even got a sign on the playground, you. Oh, no, 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 no.
Can I play with you?
Didn't you read the sign? You can't play here. Besides, my mother said I can't play with kids like you.
But why not? I thought we were friends.
I can't be friends with you anymore either. But why? What did I do? My dad says I can't be friends with dirty Jews. But I'm not dirty. I thought we were all gonna play at your house together today. Don't let him in your house. He'll probably steal all your stuff, greedy Jew. Yeah, why would I let a rat like you into my house? You're not allowed in here anymore. The rat can go play with his own kind. Oh, no, I felt awful reading that. Oh, it's all sad. Oh, no. Leave. Jacob? Who's Jacob? Jacob Black from Twilight? Oh, we're in the transit camp. I'm so hungry. I've barely eaten since we arrived. Why don't you go eat some? The food here is terrible, isn't it? The food's terrible. The food here is terrible. The food is so terrible. I can't bear to have another bite. You wouldn't happen to have an extra blanket? What happened to yours? What happened to yours? My wife packed in such a hurry, she must have forgotten. Oh, God. I thought I saw two men escaping way over there. I think you better go. That's what you said yesterday. I realized this, but today I actually did. Wouldn't you rather be safe than sorry? If I were you, I'd go and make sure. Who's this snitch? Moses? Jacob, I haven't seen you for quite some time. Where have you been? I tried to flee with my family. Where did you go? Well, not very far. I did tell you that much. One day, while my wife was preparing a supper, I told my wife to drop what she was doing and put whatever she could into her bag, and we hopped onto a train and left. Oh, Jacob. Oh, he's always so spontaneous. Where did you go? So we stopped in a small town in the countryside and befriended this old woman who allows us to stay with her for a little while. After a month of trying to locate the family, or gather up enough money to seek refuge in a different country, the woman politely asked us to leave. Then what happened? Where did you go? That's the thing, we didn't have anywhere to go. We hopped on a train back home to our half-peeled potatoes, and then we were just as we left them. And well, a few days later, here we are. I'm so sorry, Jacob. Bloomer wanted to flee, but I had nowhere to go either. Oh, so we stayed. I wish I would have done the same, dragging my poor wife across France like some... It's always easier to look back and think of what we could have done, but the reality is you have to do to be the best man and the best husband you can be. You do what you think is right for your family and hope it's the best. I just feel like I let her down. If you think about it, at the end of the day, Jacob, we're both in this godforsaken camp now. Let's grab some lunch. September 5th, 1941. Les Jafou et la France. Jews in France. Why do they... Oh, Anne-Marie! I'm so glad I visited La France. Now I can identify Jews just by looking at them. That's nonsense. Oh, no. They think they can identify us by looking at some exaggerated stereotypes, but no one looks. Oh, no. Oh, it's a propaganda thing. That's what it is. It's a oh, fuck. Right on the exhibit. Whoa, it said. The Jewish writer produces, launches, and sells books. Obviously, what else do you expect an author to do? I went to win a bread car. Oh, times are tough. What on earth was that, boys? Let's talk to this schmuck. Hello, schmuck. Their baseless claims that we're tied to some Bolshevism. Where the hell that was. Some of the words I can't pronounce, so please excuse me. My terrible pronunciation. Oh, let's talk to Mustache Man up here. We have to be careful. Jews are like chameleons, and they look just like us. I'm undoubtedly convinced Jews need to be removed from France. How could you even say that? They have so much right. God, legit, La France was an anti-Semitic propaganda exhibition that took place in Paris, funded by the Nazi propaganda office. The intent was to portray Jews as polluting French society, controlling the media, and responsible for Marxism and all of the ills of society. It was also presented as a public service announcement to help French people recognize Jews by their physical appearance. No! Absolutely not! No! No! Me! 1942. This is fucked. I mean, I've heard of it, but I heard of the propaganda. Oh God. Oh. What the hell? Oh God, I'm messing this up. Oh good. I literally just put black stitching on and make crops. Okay, got it. Okay, I messed it all up at the start. Oh God, I'm stitching Star Daisy on. No. Oh my God, this is horrible. Oh my God, this is fucked. Also, I'm not making any hilarious content joke because this is not a joking matter. I just feel awful.
But I don't want that on my clothes. The kids are already making fun of me, and now I'm going
gonna stand out. It's the law. Oh, you can't break the law or the consequences will be far worse than a few bullies.
But why do they want us to wear them at all?
Well, Samuel, they want to be able to identify us right away.
But why?
No more questions now. Be a dear and run and grab my clothes from the other room. There's my favorite little helper. Come on, Samuel. I'll give you a hand. Oh, Marie, you're an absolute gem. It's so awful because there's a child involved, and of course he's gonna have like all these questions, and he's getting bullied at school. I know you're confused right now, Samuel, but your mother is going through a very rough time. I'm right now, rougher than you can imagine. All right, now be a dear and run this to your mother. It just makes it 5 times worse. Bernard, the babysitter. Never thought Bernard would be the babysitter. Oh, thank you so much for coming on such short notice, Bernard. I just really need this job Marie found for me. Of course, you don't think I would miss a chance to hang out with my buena patita. I really have to go, Samuel. Be good for Bernard. He's been really down lately. He barely eats and he rarely speaks. All he wants to do is read that book of his and play, and he's with his toy fox. I'll see what I can do. They got you too, Bernard. Conversion. We're gonna help you. Not even a bonjour for old Bernard.
Oh, hi, Bernard. Sorry, I was reading.
What have you got there? Bernard, huh? It's about a very brave fox. I see.
That's Reynard. Papa made it for me. He said he would protect me.
What's wrong, Mona Jamil?
I wish Papa would come home.
I do too. It's okay to be sad sometimes. Even I get sad, but you know what I do? Well, I march myself down to the cafe and wait for a beautiful girl to walk by, and I ride up to her and say, "Hello, I am Bernard. May I buy you a cafe?"
Ew, girls!
Oh, you think that now? But you wait till you meet the right girl who makes your head flutter, and everything suddenly falls into place, and the world just seems brighter, and you realize the day you finally marry her, you cannot become soon enough.
Why have you married Bernard?
Oh my boy, love is so much more complicated than that. Sometimes you meet the one who makes you feel like you cannot live without them, and suddenly you have to learn how. This is so sad. Well, it's getting late. The debate. Debate about what? What's there to debate about? Oh, it's Jacob. Oh, we bunkies? Moses, are you awake? I am now. When we get out of here, are you going to take your family to Zion? I don't think so. In my opinion, France is the safest place for us. After being rounded up and forced to work in this godforsaken camp, how can you sit there and pretend that France is a safe haven for Jews? I don't want to debate with you right now, Jacob. I'm not looking for a debate. I'm looking for comfort. I want to know that my friend and his family are going to be safe. France was welcomed Jews to Napoleon. Napoleon despised us. So do you want? There's no debate about it. Everything he did was for political gain. He gave us equality when all of the other nations seek to oppress us. He cared about Jews, just as calling us the most despicable of mankind isn't caring. Neither is shipping us to camps for that matter. This is just war, Jacob. You are young. You will learn. It's not just war, Moses. Look at Dreyfus. He was loyal to France from the very beginning. Then he was blamed for crimes he didn't commit and thrown on some island to rot for 5 years, all because being a Jew was an easy target. You don't get away with something like that unless there is some other deeper seated anti-Semitism. But then, what did he do? Once he was pardoned and re-enlisted, he fought for his country. Then they needed him most. This is the most great nation found. Freedom and equality? The fact that we're in here while they're out there speaks volumes. Bernard and the Nazis, oh God. I just saw a flash of lightning. I think we got a bit of a storm coming. Hey, I'm Bernard now. But yeah, things are getting so tough. What do you think you're doing? The same thing I do every day. Sip on coffee until lunch and then have some association. Now let me ask you the same question. What are you doing? You think you're funny. How about you leave the cafe because we don't want you here? How about you leave the country because French people don't want you here? It's hard to believe people like you are taking over the world. Oh God, I have very little interest in such things. I am only concerned right now is indulging in a warm cafe. Now if you'll excuse me. They're right, you know. It's all here in this book. You're kind of pursuing world domination. What exactly do you mean by your kind? I mean a Jew, of course. It's right here on your shirt. See, that's where you're wrong, mon ami. This is all a misunderstanding. I am Christian. Even without the yellow star, I know a Jew when I see one. Well, I think you'll need to get your eyes checked. You can ask anyone. I am a French as they come. I wouldn't come here to enjoy a cessation every day if I was Jewish now, wouldn't I? Absolutely.
You can't believe anything he says. The Jew is trying to trick us. But thanks to this book, he will soon be exposed.
Oh God. If you actually believe this propaganda? Nah, and you are more gullible than this pluck. Lucky for you, I seem to have lost my appetite. The Protocols of the Elders of Zion is one of the most atrocious anti-Semitic book of modern times. It was first published in Russia in 1903. In 1920, Henry Ford, the founder of Ford Motor Company, published a series of articles based on the Protocols of the International Jew. Adolf Hitler and Joseph Goebbels praised Ford and oh Jesus freaking Christ! I don't want to read as. I'm gonna you can pause this and read this. I'm not gonna read this. Oh, the Nuremberg race laws. Yeah, and that's what bit Bernard in the arse. Because he was Jewish on his mother's side. Oh, God. Who could that be? It's Bernard. Bernard, is everything okay? Any word from Moses?
Unfortunately not, my chérie. But I was hoping we could have a chat. Of course, please come in. It's so late, little Samuel's gone to bed. Is there something wrong? I'm not sure, you see. Most of my life I practiced Judaism because I knew it would make my dear mother happy. But since my Mia has passed, I saw no reason to return. Oh, God. Yes, I heard from Moses. He was tremendously opposed to it at first, but he came around to the idea. I'm so very sorry to hear she wasn't the one. Yeah, the Nuremberg laws. It's not even that. When I converted, I felt so free and safe. Not only could I eat or see Shem without guilt, but I felt like I would be free and clear from all this prosecution. I was so lucky I was sitting at home worried that the police would barge in and arrest me. And now I feel the same, if not worse. Left me, my best friend has been taken away, everything is one is treating me like if I were Jewish, saying awful things, jeering in my direction, of the worst of all. What is it, Bernard? I am banned from the cafe! I feel like being banned from a cafe isn't necessary. Forgive me, Blummer. I'm so self-centered, I'm such an imbecile. Crying over my own problems when I came to live here some of yours. I brought some of my ration cards. And as you can probably gather, I haven't had much of an appetite lately. Oh, Bernard, I really can't. Absurd. Absurd. I insist. And in any case, I want to make sure you and that growing boy of yours is eating. Listen to me, Blummer. You are a strong woman, a loyal wife, an amazing mother. You remind me of my own. Kind and so resilient till the very end. I was so lost without her, which is why I moved to France after she passed. But I thought you were French? I am. But I was given French citizenship while I was in Algeria. After witnessing the horrors that took place during the Constantine riots, Algeria never felt safe to me, but I still stayed, knowing that leaving home would do to my mother. I at Shiva. Then I packed my things, changed my name from Masoud to Bernard, and embraced this beautiful country as my home. I just never knew that this beautiful country would turn on me too. Well, I've talked your ear off now. Bernard, you aren't sure you're feeling well enough to walk home. You're worrying me. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna go home and wallow in self-pity. They can take my rights, but they can't take my suspicion. Convoy 4 of June 25th, 1942. Oh God. Moses! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Moses and Jacob are deployed to Auschwitz. They do not survive. La Via de Have Roundup, July 16th, 1942. Roundup.
No! 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 Oh no, Marie! Oh my god, look at them all. They've all given in to the propaganda. Oh no, please. Was Bernard on the floor? Oh, Samuel's got the little Reynard fox. All those kids can go piss off for all I care. Oh, Marie. Oh no, no! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Oh, this is fucked. Convoy 13 of July 31st, 1942. Okay, so we're at the transit camp.
Why do we have all our things? Mama, are we leaving?
I think so, Samuel.
Where are we going?
I don't know. But be sure to stay close, okay? Whatever happens, don't let go of my hand. Listen up! We are taking the women today and leaving the small children behind. Oh, you have got to be kidding me!
Samuel!
Oh, he's clutching the fox. Bloomer is deployed to Auschwitz. She does not survive. You bastards. Convoy 14 of August 3rd, 1942. Oh, now you... Oh, God. Oh, no! No, he dropped the fox! Samuel is deported to Auschwitz. He does not survive. Around 75,000 Jews from France. Oh, God. If the Holocaust wouldn't have happened, Moses and Bloomer would have grown old together. Bernard would have eventually found the one and had a family. Samuel would have become a children's author. Oh. It's million lives were lost, mothers that never got to become grandmothers, children that never got to grow up, families that are forever erased from history. Wow. Just wow.
It's a wrap for another game. So yeah, I decided just to play the full game because it's not really that long. So you can see why, you know, it's all crammed into one video, which I think it's a bit better, but especially with shorter games, you know, it saves less time, less faff, and something like this actually happened. And a lot of people are going to think, oh wait, no, the Holocaust, it didn't happen, that wasn't real. How can like humans do that to other humans? But, you know, you're carrying knives and they're more than happy like just to shoot, just to use that, bring who that person is. I'm not even going to get into the fish entirely, so I'm not going to delve into that. But especially, you know, you're playing as Polish refugees that have emigrated to France. None of them you had Moses, obviously his wife Bloomer and his son Samuel followed along. Oh, and then another thing, just seeing, you know, could have been spared, and they all died quite young. And knowing they all died young and didn't have to experience, you know, what life has to offer, and to be cut short just like that, it's just gutting. And you think that sort of thing happens now, really, because you just never know who's, who's going to do what. You never know what, if today's going to be your last day. But make the most of it, really. Do what you want to do, because you just never know what you're going to wake up to the next day. Don't focus on the past, focus on the present, and focus on the future. Focus on what you want to do. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope to see more of you soon. Bye!